It is Sunday morning. It is about 6:30. You may be wondering why I'm up this early, but I do have some things that I have to do today. Every Sunday I help out at the church that I used to work at doing production. So I've got to be in there in the next couple of minutes to help set up for things and make sure things are working so we can put on the service that we put on. I'm going to bring you guys along and show you some of the gear and some of the stuff that I do. I think that'll be fun. I think. But first, coffee and breakfast. Alright, heading out to the church. Probably gonna need to wait a couple more minutes because my car's covered in fire. Heading inside the church now. Gonna start setting stuff up. There's not a ton of setup, it's really just putting batteries on our wireless, but I'm gonna show you guys some of the system as well. So down here we got the mixer that we use every Sunday. It's a digital mixer. This is the Midas M32. It's a digital board. I like it. It's got some built-in effects. We mix all of our in-ears and our front of house off of this guy. This is where we run all of our lyrics and like projection on our, get the lights up a little better. I don't know what we're using lately. Probably blue and white, I think. On our stage, we have all LED lights. There's a computer over here that controls that, but there's 3 screens. The center screen we use for lyrics. The side screens we also use for lyrics, but we can flip back between video sources, which you can see on our, you can see our cameras in just a minute, and I'm going to show you that section in just a little bit too. But for right now, I'll show you this. This is running Pro Presenter, which has all of our like announcement slides and things like that up, and then it sends it to our screens, which you can see there's 3. One over there, one over there, and one over there. So what we have over here is our like video production area. I'm 2 cameraing it right now. But we have this controller here. And this controller controls our inputs. So input 1 is a camera. So you see that's number 4. When I hit number 1, that screen changes to the camera input. When I hit number 2, it changes to our wide shot. And then 3 used to be a camera, but I don't have that camera up anymore. And then camera 4 is, or input 4 is our computer. That's right. So when you hit number 1, that's a camera input. 2, camera input 2, it's a wide shot. Camera 4 is our projectors. So we do that. We also stream the service, the speaking part of the service, and like one of the songs every Sunday to another campus, and this is how we control what they get every Sunday. Yeah, it's interesting. So basically, if we screw something up on this thing, it screws it up for them, so it screws it up for a whole nother service that's happening in another location. So there's a little bit of pressure every Sunday. We use wireless mics for all of our vocalists, and we have a wireless guitar channel for whoever's leading the music during the Sunday, during the service. So one of the things I have to do is put all the batteries in, so we're going to do that. Alright, so we're about to start our rehearsal. Again, I'm going to try to bring you guys along, but I think for copyright reasons I can't show a lot. I might just show like a sick B-roll thing, but we'll see in a second. So I realized partway through that video that all of a sudden I make this switch to B-roll and don't really explain much after that. So I figured I'd just shoot this kind of finishing clip. Basically, what I help with at the church is I help make sure the equipment's like up and running, like the audio stuff, the video stuff, the projection, all of that. I help with that. I usually do the mixing, so I'm mixing front of house, which is the sound that you hear coming out of the big speakers, and then the mix for the broadcast to the other campus. They both kind of get done at the same time, so it's not anything like crazy. And then on occasion, I'll jump in and help on the live stream or on like one of the cameras if we need an extra body. If I don't have to do that though, I take either this camera that I'm filming on here or my my like other camera, and I just take pictures and video for like social media and for things for us to post later. That's where you see a lot of that B-roll. Most of that is just from rehearsal. That's not actually during service because I couldn't get all up in that close and not be distracting to the people in the actual moment of the thing, of the service. But yeah, I wanted to give you guys a little bit of a behind the scenes of what I do on Sundays. Thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for another post.